thought it was funny. I was scrolling through my Instagram and I was like, I was seeing these videos of like this dude who works for Wendy, but he has the best job ever, bro. He gets to roast everybody without saying nothing, bro. Watch this. Hold on.
And then here goes Martha, and she didn't just have.
Keep in mind, she gets to see what he's doing on the sideline.
First of all, John was there during the Kanye time, right there at his side when Kanye said George Bush doesn't like black people. And a lot of people might have thought that might be something crazy. Why do we have to focus on the black person when we say that shady cameraman? But I love the shade in the cameraman here at the show. No lie.
She kind of knows that. I didn't know she'd do like
Obviously, she's laid off the fillers. You can see that crinkle crease.
Oof.
Now, the problem is, and so far the results are not back, the judge is going to be doing hair follicle tests.
Go crazy.
Now, if you are Chris Brown, wouldn't you just shave everything, including your eyebrows? You just shave everything.
Brody, he said, you. He's bad, man.
You just shave everything.
Oh.
She looks a little older than 52. Yeah. Moisturize. Anyway, and then here goes Martha, and she didn't just have a camera phone. She had a tourist camera. Okay. So in the book, Teresa reveals that she had her first lesbian encounter. Now see. I don't know who this girl is. She's brand new. You can tell by what she's wearing.
Stop it, man.
I think this is cute. You know, Katie was playing to her core audience, you know, 17-year-old OMG girls.
Oh, no.
What is going on with your fried...
Bro, how's he so quick? That's my question. Is he waiting? Because you can't predict what Wendy's about to say. So how does he know? Is he... Like, bro.
Ends and she looks like she has about 20 packs of weave in her head, doesn't she? Is that pasted on or is that real? And then Paris is 17, and this one right here. John Travolta, who, by the way, every time I squinted, looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's the blue eyes, the eyebrows, and that big muscly face. Like, muscle face. Remember when you were 24 years old? There were a lot of things that you knew weren't for keeps, but you just wanted to dip your toe in it just to see what that's all about. Just to dip your toe in it. You know, she likes to bake. You'll see her bake cookies. You'll see her play with her cats. You'll see her do all kind of stuff that the Swift Nation wants to see. These are your 15-year-old kids. All I'm saying, Grandma, is if... No?
Oh, she said no?
As a 40-year-old woman or 50-year-old or whatever, don't you find the company of an older woman fascinating?
It's funny because her response has to be not letting them know what he just did.
They talk about, they school you and teach you. I just shout out to all the older women. Thank you so much. Yes. Our camera people are on it. I've got very few gray hairs, but I do have a couple. And when I take my wig off at home, you know, I like to look young and I do have... Shady cameraman strikes again. No, leave her alone.
Dude, he went double take on it.
I don't have the best feet. But when I tell you about my swollishness, it can only be defined by a picture.
Ooh.
You know, there are some people that just visually look like they can't cook. So last night she implied that 50 Cent is gay. The boys in the audience were like, ow, that's one for our side. You know, it's interesting because this is the first housewife, I'm sure she won't be the last, who is doing jail time. But when you Tom Brady just debuted a brand new haircut.
Ooh, whoa. Time out. Tom. I know a guy. He faded. He got you.
First, I know it's not a wig, but it looks like a wig.
Bro. Dude. I ain't gonna lie, they got her. They got her good. Tom.
New haircut. First, I know it's not a wig, but it looks like a wig.
Damn.
I work out in a wig. His cheeks are nice and chubby and cheruby. However, I do have to say that if you had a baby 5 years ago and you still haven't lost that weight, now I'm looking at you crazy. Okay? Do we have a Latin power couple? No, Sofia Vergara, she's marrying a gringo. Yeah, no, yeah. A hot gringo, but a gringo, you know? I think that she needs to find a more serious man. The owner of the U.S. Open. Or some hedge fund guy. Or a nice cardiologist from Chicago. Idris Elba's no longer with his baby's mother.
He said.
Why couldn't they do that for the trial? Marsha, while your side was trying to set OJ up, your hairstylist was trying to set you up because Cuba got crazy at a nightclub in Miami. He danced on a table. He used a t-shirt as a do-rag. You know, there are some women who couldn't even do this. Surgery is now so affordable. I mean, affordable depending on, you know, who you are. But I know plenty of women that would pay $8,000 for breast implants, but would forgo taking care of their kids for summer camp. Or forego their student loan because they want, you know, a new nose. She's at war with her haters on Facebook. You know she's not the war kind of girl. Come on now, this is the girl next door. Who you warring with? Trying to act tough because she's got a nose ring on her septum. This is one of the more provocative ones, but that's because you all fat-shamed her and she wanted to show you something. So she did. When we got to the party, Naomi was already there, and she was so gracious. Okay, who else did I say? Oh, Reverend Al Sharpton. Yup, he likes to party. Mark and Kelly are both friends to our show. I think that they are so adorable, and they've got the best teeth between the two of them.
Ooh.
Johnny Depp, who are you? I don't know what you're doing, like, with your face and whatnot. I sense that you're about to morph into like that Mickey Rourke type thing, you know? the biggest loser people who are arguing and want to sue and demanding that the show get canceled.
Wait, what is that? A septum. Did she say septum? Did she say something?
Because they gained their weight back. But you know what? Grown people who go like that Mickey Rourke teeth between the two of them. Mark and Kelly are both friends to our show. I think that they are so adorable, and they've got the best teeth between the two of them. Johnny Depp, who are you? I don't know what you're doing, like, with your face and whatnot. I sense that you're about to morph into like that Mickey Rourke type thing. You know, the biggest loser people who are arguing and want to sue and demanding that the show get canceled because they gained their weight back. But you know what? Grown people who go on TV to lose weight, you knew what you were getting into. You wanted to be famous. You wanted to lose weight. You wanted endorsements afterwards. You played the game until the game came back. So please. Well, according to our friends at Life and Style magazine, Lindsay and her fiance Igor. I know what you're saying. Isn't that a monster's name? but no. There are about 20% of you who would really authentically fall in love with Britney Jean Spears and not Brit, you know, the Vegas girl. That you just settle into the life of being a mom, which you don't have to do. It doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, but it just means that you're different than before you had the baby. Like you don't brush your hair as much, or you don't, you know, you gave up your gym regimen, or you know, you eat too much beef, or. No, I know that there's some criminals in here, or Did I mention to you how hot and sexy my boss is? I would love to bleep his brains
Over here is 8:39 right now.
Out. Ha ha. Too bad he seems not to like thick Latin women with lots to hold on to. LOL. His ex-girlfriend is a stripper, and this is her.
Ooh.
And his sister, Taika, who they pronounced Tika. Well, this is what happens if your name is not Mary or Steve. Do you like an Airbnb? I mean, I guess one day maybe I'll stay at one. I like the idea of a hotel because at midnight when you're hungry, who's bringing the food? You know what I'm saying? His name is Seaweed. Isn't that a good name? He's like Zen. He might be vegan. You know, I bet you he does yoga. I was watching My 600-Pound Life. There was a marathon. Okay. My shady cameraman went right to the girl with the turban. Love this show. Okay, so the woman that you want to know, the Kim K lookalike with the big giant fake teeth? Well, they look giant and fake. Anyway, she's a model, but isn't everyone?
And, you know, another thing is, you know, like that stuff I was in the media about the N-word and everything. You know, I know a lot of y'all kind of understood the point I was trying to make, but the truth is it's not my place to speak on that. And I'm genuinely sorry for the people that I offended. I'm genuinely sorry for the people that I offended.
Shady cameraman and shady co-host strike again. Okay.
Oh, man.